Hello everyone, today let's go over a medium question that is kind of tricky and I struggled to solve it, but I looked at the solution and I think I understand it now. So essentially you are asked to do something very simple, just keep track of the indices of an array and return how many times in a particular subsegment of the array a value occurs. So for example, if you have 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4, if they give you the value is 2, then they're just asking you to return 2 because 2 appears twice in this segment of the array. So normally the way you would do it is simply just say self.a equals ARR, creating a copy of the array, and then returning so self.a left to right plus 1 dot count of value. And that's going to time out, obviously. So pretty frustrating, but there's a better way to do that, which is to get all the indices, because we know that the indices will hold each value in the array, right? So self.d equals default take list, get all the indices, get the index and the value, and map the value to all the indices that hold that value. And what this allows you to do is use a binary search to get this segment and then subtract everything that is not the value. So for example, if 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, if it's not the value, then discard it. And if it's not the value, then discard it. And what you're left with is right and left minus, and that's the frequency itself. So it's pretty clever, and I'll show you how it works, because right now we want to find a value in a segment of the array. So first of all, if the value is not in self.d of, let's say, if the value is not in the self.d, we can return 0, because there's not going to be any frequency if that value doesn't even exist in the array without cutting off the segment, without filtering. If that's not the case, then we can say left side and right side. And this is where the bisect comes in. So Python has a nice bisect left module where you essentially find the maximum value that's less than or equal to coming from the left. So for example, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we wanted to find, let's say, 6, bisect left with n here, I think, and vice versa from the right side. Right side, you can bisect right self.d value from the right side, and that's going to find the bigger than or equal to. This is going to find the less than or equal to, and then you can just return right side minus left side. Self.da, and that lets you pass the test cases. It's pretty unfortunate that you have to go through all these tricks to pass them, but gotta do what you gotta do. So thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more.